Hi, stars. I think having a major realization right now, and I'm in a really good mood, but I just, it's officially Saturday, so this week we have 72 hours in total to make and record a performance video. Wait, pause. Future editing Sidney here. Before we get into everything, I think you deserve to know where the story really begins. So let's take it back, all the way back to the very beginning.
It's your girl, Shorty Marie, with Sidney Looks. The start of the series. We finna get my girl right on it. Docu-series coming soon, okay? It's coming very soon.
Hey, stars. Welcome to the first episode of Becoming Sidney. I was not planning on starting this series this way, but Kai and I have been texting, my choreographer, and we have our first project together coming up. It's a performance cover of Circus by Britney Spears. I feel that song in my soul, honestly. It kind of describes me as a person in a way. I knew that when I was starting to really invest in myself and my artistry, that was the first song that I wanted to present myself as. Performance of it is then shipped. The dancers are booked. I have dancers for this project. I also have dancers for my song that's coming out soon. It's called Boys Like You. Amazing to see where I started in this journey to where I'm ended up. It's making me really emotional when I heard the circus performance live version or whatever you want to call it. All of a sudden I could just see myself in the dance studio, on the stage, being surrounded by other people in the industry who are either beginning or have already made it. It spoke so much life into me, but it takes you to see it for yourself. I can't believe that we're officially starting. It's time, stars. It's gonna make me emotional, but anyway, I'm excited for my life to begin, because that's exactly what it feels like. Like my life is finally beginning. Becoming an artist, a battle within myself and within a lot of people that I surrounded myself with. I can just say I'm either in no contact or very little real contact with those people. There's been a lot of doubts, a lot of negativity thrown at me since I decided to become an artist. And people not believing in me, people telling me you don't belong on the stage, you need to be in the background, different things, you're not talented, you can't sing, you can't produce, like all these little different things. I just kept going because honestly, it was the only thing that kept me sane. Even if people called me delusional, it didn't really kept me alive. I was not planning on crying in the first episode. She's crystal clear. I can see her as bright as day, honestly. She's no longer in my head. I'm really excited to show you who I am, as I am also in the midst of becoming who I've always dreamt of being. So, buckle up, guys. We have a long week. Dancers booked. I have locations booked. I have performance audio guaranteed. It's fire. My official outfit is here. Oh my god. My hair and any other little things that we might need is on the way, and it should be here by tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. And I just had a realization like, oh my god, I really start practice next week. Like, not this is serious because it always been serious, but it's just like, hello. Yeah, it's been surreal. Honestly, it's so surreal, but I'm really excited. Oh my god, Kai and I have a private rehearsal on Wednesday, and then we have a full team rehearsal on Thursday, and we are officially shooting on Friday. So it's going to be, a long 72 hours because I'm also still working a 9 to 5 in the midst of all that.
Hi guys,
Really
future editing Sidney here. Just wanted to stop in and just talk a little bit more about what I wasn't able to say because I was just so emotional on everything that was going on and all the events. It has officially been almost a month since that the original video was taken. Sorry, my eyelash is not eyelashing today. And kind of just elaborate a little bit of everything that I was feeling. Like I said, becoming an artist was extremely difficult in a lot of ways. It was a secret that I held on to for about 15 years without little to nobody knowing except for my sister, or it was a secret that I held very deeply to my heart, and exposing that and really becoming public with my love for music was very difficult for me. At the time when I was younger, I surrounded myself around people who didn't really have faith in me because they didn't have faith in themselves, and what can you expect out of that, right? I didn't know better. I wanted to start at the beginning. My debut, Wind Me Up, was really cute. July 18th, I believe, 2025. So almost a year ago officially. Everything was perfect and went wrong at the same time. At that time, I was having issues with my team. I was having issues with myself, my self-confidence, the sound, image, budget, everything in between. I finalized networks and connections, and everything else around me started crumbling. Like, honestly, everybody who was supposed to show up to the video shoot, because I shot a whole video, guys. The whole music video scheduled, day of, everybody ghosted. During that time, I was having issues with my own personal team, my creative team, and I was also navigating that while also trying to debut. And I need to show myself as an artist. I need to prove to myself that I can do it. I was not fully ready, but I was ready to put it out. The world see me struggle and find my way rather than hold off for, at that point when I released that song, it was already almost 2.5, 3 years. Like, if I wasn't going to put that song out when I did it, I was never going to do it. And that's kind of the mentality I took. Yes, everything started to fall apart on the song when it was coming out, around the song when it's only being made. That wasn't even supposed to be my debut song. I had a whole nother debut song, and that created a whole other issue. And then pivot, point blank, because I am type A. I am working on 10,000 projects at the same time. Pivot, boom, already got a song ready, has already been recorded, a little bit of mixing, not completely done, but I need to release the song because I need to prove to myself that I can do it, that I can step outside of my comfort zone in that major way. That led to me going through a very long hiatus. I did have an EP followed up. The EP is still following up. I was having a discussion with my mom about it, and she was telling me, you know, you had a half-painted picture, and we could barely understand what the picture was saying. We could barely understand, you know, the final version of what it's supposed to look like, basically. And I took that to heart. And as I've been preparing for Boys Like You, which, by the way, I've had Boys Like You for almost 2 years, and all of these in-between things that I'm working on that I just can't say too much about yet, and my new team, and really diving into it, I am so ready to do it, what I couldn't do before. It felt really surreal for me because of how hard it was to get to this point. Very hard, very difficult, very emotional, and lonely. Honestly, it was a lonely journey for me. I guess you can say I finally made up my mind. Excited for you to hear it, for you to see it, and for you to finally see the full picture. I'm excited to let myself see the full picture. I hope you enjoy episode 1, and I'll see you in episode 2.